Welcome to digitalconstructive.com, and in this video we're going to be talking about the C-54 license, also known as the Ceramic and Mosaic Tile Contractor license. A ceramic and mosaic tile contractor prepares surfaces as necessary and installs glazed wall, ceramic, mosaic, quarry, paver, faience, glass mosaic, and stone tiles, thin tile that resembles full brick, natural or simulated stone slabs for bathtubs, showers, and horizontal surfaces inside of buildings, or any tile units set in the traditional or innovative tile methods, excluding hollow or structural partition tile. And that definition is straight from the CSLB website, and that's the Contractor's State License Board. So essentially, a C-54 license is a requirement for anybody that's looking to bid on tile cutting or ceramic and mosaic tile projects where the total cost exceeds $500 in labor and materials. Now, how long does it take to get a C-54 license? On average, you're looking at a time frame of about 90 days. There's about a 6 to 8 week application processing time, and then another maybe 3 to 4 weeks before you go and take your test. Now, the basic requirements for a contractor license are that you're at least 18 years of age, you've got to have a valid driver's license or USAID, you've got to have a Social Security or ITIN number, and you can't currently be on probation or parole. The experience requirements for the C-54 license are that you have at least 4 years full-time journey level experience that has to be within the last 10 years. You've got to have somebody who can sign off on that experience. And you've got to be able to document that experience to the CSLB if they ask to see documentation. Now, who can sign off on your experience for a CSLB license? You could use a general contractor. You could use somebody who holds the C-54 license. You could use a foreman or supervisor. You could use a fellow journeyman or employee that you've worked with within the last 10 years. And in some cases, you could even use a business associate. Now, criminal history. Everybody that applies for a contractor license has to do live scan fingerprinting. Be honest on the application if you do have a criminal record. Typically, the CSLB is more concerned with charges associated with fraud, forgery, and embezzlement. So if they don't fall under those categories, you should be okay, but be ready to submit court documents just in case. Now, what's on the CSLB license exam? There's going to be two parts. There's going to be 115 questions on contractor law. There'll be another 115 questions covering tile. You'll have 3 hours to complete each portion of the test. It's a multiple choice exam, and it's going to be done on site on a computer. And you can bring a translator with you on the day of the exam if you need to. Now, the C-54 portion of the license exam covers planning and estimation and material selection. There's a portion covering installation preparation. There's another portion on installation and repairs, specialty tile installation, and safety. And for a full look at everything that's going to be on the C-54 license exam, you can check out the full guide. It's in our description, as well as study, exam prep, and everything that you need to pass the first time. Now, after you pass your exam, you'll get your results immediately. You can do a retake if you need to. Generally, you can take it within about 2 to 3 weeks. Once you pay your license activation and you provide what's called a contractor bond number, then typically you get your contractor license in the mail in about 2 to 3 weeks. Now, the costs associated with a contractor license are that you're going to pay a state application fee, you'll pay a license activation fee, and then a renewal fee every 2 years. You've got to cover the cost of fingerprinting, and then you've got to provide what's called a contractor bond. Now, I've got a separate video that you'll see at the end of this video that's going to cover the most recent and up-to-date costs associated with the license, and then you'll also see a video covering contractor bonds. So in conclusion, getting a CSLB license is a very smooth process if you've got the correct information, if you fill out the application correctly, and obviously pass the exam the first time. All of this we can help you out with if you check out digitalconstructive.com. For any additional information, you can check out some of our other videos. If you found this video helpful, click the like button, subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments. Just want to thank you for watching. And again, this is digitalconstructive.com.